Hi, good morning, friends. Today I am going to explain you how identification tab in business partner will be used when you are working on migration project from ECC to S4HANA, or when you are working on two different systems merging into a single system, whether it will be an upgrade from ECC to S4HANA or two S4HANA systems are merging, how that identification tabs will be useful in finding the business partner details. To do that, I have taken an example of, to explain that I have taken an example of recently, I think all of you have observed across all Reliance petrol bunks, where Reliance Petroleum Limited has merged with British Petroleum. Now, every Reliance petrol bunk is named as Geo BP. You don't find that green and blue letters having blue letter signboards having the Reliance Petroleum or Reliance Petrol Pump. All those signage have removed and they named it as GeoBP. So that example I have taken, how that scenario will be configured and how identification tab will be useful in business partner, I am going to show you now. Okay, to do that, we need to go to BP transaction. There I am trying to create business partner. Okay, this is the general business partner rule, and this is my BP grouping. I will take the name as company, and I'm creating a business partner. For example, this customer is doing business with both British Petroleum and Reliance Petroleum before the merger. This customer is having two different customer IDs in both the companies. When both systems are merging, how this can be configured in business partner, how we can identify the business partner by using the existing ID in the previous system, that I am going to explain now. Okay, for example, this customer I am taking from India and the region is 37 for Andhra Pradesh state. Okay, language we will select as English, and I will go to the identification tab. Okay, how this customer, for example, ID type. There are certain pre configurations which I have already done. I have configured two different ID types. One represents British Petroleum ECC number. In this case, we are assuming that both the companies have merged and they are upgrading their system from ECC to S4HANA. One company is Legacy British Petroleum System LBP and another one is Reliance Petroleum ECCL RPL. Okay, let us assume that the legacy ECC system number in Reliance British Petroleum was 100010110, and in ECC system of Reliance Petroleum it is 2001010. Okay, the responsible institution entry date. For example, let us assume that this company started the business with British Petroleum. This our customer Vijaya Oil Trading Corporation, they started the business in 2005, and with Reliance Petroleum they started the business in 2007. Since we are creating the customer today, we can take the validity date from date as 2, and it is valid for till 2030. and what is the name with that company when this with the identification of this number in ECC system, we can enter the name also. Okay, and we can save the business partner. Rest of all details are not mandatory. So business partner 1818 is created. For example, both the companies have merged, and both the companies there are some open sales orders, or there are the users, IT users who got habituated with that old number. If anyone wants to identify this 1818 customer Vijay Oil Trading Corporation using the old number, how it can be done, I will show it to you. Okay, BP. So if you enter the existing, this is the normal one. If you enter the existing, the new system, S4HANA system, 1818 is the customer number. There you can find out Vijay Petrol Pump. But if you want to find out the same customer by using the legacy number, how you can identify is here in this drop down. You need to select identification 6, and here what kind of identification type you are using. Your identification type is Legacy Bharat Petroleum. So if you enter the Legacy Bharat Petroleum number of, sorry, British Petroleum number of 1001020, 1001010, you can find this customer. Okay, you can find the same customer if you use this Legacy Reliance Petroleum customer number 2001010. Okay, 1818, you can find it out. This is the use of identification tab in the business partner when you are migrating from ECC to S4HANA. In this case, which I have explained till now, consists of two different systems merging. Like this, even if for 3 systems, 4 systems, if you are merging together and upgrading from ECC to S4HANA, this identification tab will be useful. Or else, two different S4HANA systems or 3 different S4HANA systems, those companies are merging, and if you want to create only one company code and entire one entity, this identification tab will be useful. In another way, this identification tab will be useful is, for example, if you are upgrading from ECC to S4HANA, one company only upgrading from ECC to S4HANA, then there is something called external identification, external BP number, which you can use. I will show you how you can use it one and how it will be useful. So whatever address details you have mentioned here, those will come here. And if you go and check here in the identification tab, if you come down, external BP number, whatever legacy ECC number that you are using, you can give it. For example, this customer number is 1001002 in ECC system. Okay. Now, if you save this, the new number will be generated. In S4HANA system, 1818 is the business partner number. The same number the same number will be there for the customer also if you extend the business partner role to FLCU 00 and so on and so forth. I will create this customer and I will show you to how you can search. Okay, we have forgotten to give the language. Here, language is mandatory field which we missed. Because of that, system has thrown some error. We can save it. Now we will extend this to our sales area. So this customer we have saved. When you are searching, you go and click on business partner here, 1819. We'll go back and we will try to find out the business partner. Instead of entering 1819, what we will do is, if you want to search with that external BP number, here you need to select option 3. Okay. And if you type 1002, it will give 1819 business partner details. Okay. You need to remember, if you want to search with external number, then you need to take 3 here. If you want to search the business partner with identification number, you can take 6 here. For all these things, there is some backend configuration is required, which is done by the SD consultant. This is what I thought of explaining you. For more videos, please subscribe and follow my channel. Thank you. Thanks for your time.